Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. Hopefully you can see the fancy chandelier behind me. This one's called The Forest, 1982. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. This is going to be a low-budget horror movie from 1982. It reminded me of Don't Go in the Woods Alone, in the sense that it's got a lot of no-name actors. The kill scenes are off camera. Very cheap, low-budget movie. We love this kind of stuff on my channel. Highly recommended. Check it out. A couple of girl camper hiker people are in the Sierra Nevada forest here in California, checking out the sequoias, and they end up getting brutally murdered. We don't find out who it is until later on. It's some social hermit guy who's living in a cave with a couple of ghost children and a ghost wife. And anyways, the next part of the movie deals with two married couples who want to go hiking and camping there. Despite all the strange disappearances, and so they go there. Oh, police car just made a U-turn, flashed on his lights, and he's now going down 3rd Street. I'm on the corner of 3rd and Channel, about ready to take my meal break soon. Anyways, so the wives decide to go on their own at first. Bad mistake. One of them, the blondie, ends up getting killed, and the men are falling behind because apparently women can't take care of themselves in the forest, which is obvious in the film, because the blondie gets murdered by the social hermit cannibal dude, and he cooks her for dinner. The two husbands finally show up, and one of the husbands inadvertently ends up eating his wife. The social hermit's got her cooking up on the barbecue pit like that Microwave Massacre dude. And anyways, so they're in the cave chilling with the crazed cannibal guy, and he's starting to freak them out, so they just decide to take off. The other wife manages to run away. She does a pretty good job of taking care of herself. I'll give her credit. Only the dumb blonde ends up having a rough time. Gets killed early on and eaten early on by both her, the cannibal dude, and the husband, unbeknownst to him, is eating her wife. Kind of interesting concept there. But anyways, so that dude ends up getting killed, hung upside down, and he's all bloody. But the violence, the act of violence, the act of killing is all off camera to save money, presumably. And we like that. We like that on this channel. Save money, be creative. The other husband guy hurts his leg real bad, and he's kind of hobbling around on a stick. He gets attacked. The ghost children are kind of helping his wife along to find the guy. And I don't want to spoil the ending, but great flick. It's only an hour and 26 minutes, something like that. 1 hour 26 minutes. So it's kind of short, but very enjoyable. And it's got the Casio keyboard going. We like Casio keyboards. Background noise on this channel, especially when it's a horror flick like Things. So it's got the supernatural element, kind of like dark shadows, ghosts everywhere. It's got the don't go into the woods alone element. And there's one other movie that came to mind when I saw this, but I can't remember. Anyways, cool flick. Highly recommended. Check it out. I'll post a link to the movie in the description box, and I'll look for the trailer if there is a trailer. I'll look for it, and I'll post that in the description area as well. There's a chandelier. So I'm not in danger of being homeless after all. Turns out that there's this crazy law in San Francisco that says tenants can stay in owners' houses as long as they want, and they can even pay rent to the new owner. So I didn't know about this. Nobody told me for months. I had to learn this from the tenants' rights people here in San Francisco. So it's kind of ironic that I value property rights, but in this case, I'll do anything to avoid being homeless, including essentially squatting in this dead person's home, continuing to pay rent until the end of time. The owner, though, keeps asking me, did you find a place? When are you moving out? Blah, blah, blah. They don't get it that I can just stay there and continue paying the same rent that I've been paying, $250 a month, which is cheap for that size room. There's water damage, mold, and flies everywhere, but still, it's worth the price, let's say. It's in a nice neighborhood, and it's got an oven where I can cook pizza for my son. It's got a laundry area, and it's a big room. So anyways, that's about it. I saw Stephanie again, but she wanted to talk about work, unfortunately. So anyways, at least she's still friendly to me. She's not like totally avoiding dirty old man. All right, so that's the end of my review. I did one review each day for 3 days in a row, so give me credit. I've started to pick up the pace after the Ash versus Evil Dead. Slow down. Laters.